So Reba stood right there just a few minutes ago and said, next year it's going to be a very different award show. Do you feel this groundswell of change, or is it more of like a fake news we're trying to make it happen?
I have no idea what that even means. I don't know. You mean last year she said that?
She was saying that because of...
Just now.
Yeah, she just said a few minutes ago.
Oh.
She said next year's show is going to be very different.
Huh.
That there's going to be much more female representation in the awards categories. And
Oh, okay, now I get what you're saying.
Yeah, she feels like there's a groundswell. Do you?
Yeah, I mean, I think that, you know, the antennas are definitely up and listening when it comes to more equality in this genre. And I hope to see it turn in some other ways towards other avenues of equality, you know, such as including more country artists and songwriters of color, or you know, our friends from the LGBTQ community. I think there's a lot more work to be done in the equality department than just gender. That's a blip on the scale, really.
And last question from the front.
Congratulations, Steve Futterman from CBS News. I wanted to know, when you were doing this album, could you tell there was something more than maybe previous efforts? Did you know there was something special here? What does it mean to you to hear people say this is could be a legendary album still being talked about 20 years from now? And finally, you talked about wanting to push buttons, being able to, with your success with this album especially, you do have some capital now. Are you going to push buttons?
I feel like I've been pushing buttons since 1988, but I've never gratuitously pushed buttons. I don't ever, pushing a button for the sake of pushing a button is empty to me, and that's, you know, I've never been into that. But this album, I think, is more special to me and has resonated with more people because I had the courage and the confidence to share more of my personal feelings on this record. I think in other albums I was more focused on observing the world around me, and on this one I felt like I wanted to share a little bit more of me and how I feel, and I was really inspired to, I don't know, make an album kind of celebrating this this really beautiful side of life that I feel like we all can, it can get lost in the shuffle these days with all that's going on, and right now we need music more than ever. So this album was a little bit of a hiding place for me and a little bit of a bright spot, reflecting on all the wonderful change that's happened in my life, and it's really exciting that other people feel the same way and have shared it.
Congratulations! Thank you guys.
Thank you all.